What up? What up? What up? What up, good people? Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody's out there taking care of themselves, staying safe, and basically living their life. I want to talk about a few things real quick. I want to talk about Stephen Curry, who has been on fire these last couple of weeks, putting up 30 plus a game, trying to carry his Golden State Warrior team into the playoffs, trying to make things happen like a true baller. What up, Ghost 91? I'll drop the link in a few seconds. I'm just trying. Gotta take care of a little something real quick. Okay. All right, about to drop this link, y'all. I want to know what y'all think about Steph Curry being an MVP as his team has the ninth seed in the playoff race. So, salute Real Fact TV. Salute T Price. So is Stephen Curry an MVP as the ninth seed in the playoff race?
Hey, yo, what's up, Lou? Hey, how's it going, my man?
Going okay, just taking care of my hanging in there. So what do you think? Is Steph Curry a MVP at the ninth seed as his team is the ninth seed in the playoff race right now?
I mean, all I can say this is, I mean, the guy's been scoring at least 40 a game. In my opinion, the guy's not the just MVP because in my perspective and stuff, I feel like just MVPs like their teams are in the top standings. So I don't think Curry's the MVP. The Warriors are like a sleeper team in the playoffs, in my opinion, though, because they might surprise some of the top tier teams. In my opinion, though. So
All right. I heard what you're saying, man. What up, T Price?
What's going on, brother?
it was good. It was good, my man.
It was good. Hey, man, the man's been on a tear. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's been like, but this is
Yeah,
the thing with me. This is the thing with me, with him. You know, if you've been doing this all season, ain't no way your team should be in the ninth seed. They're the same
yeah,
place where they were this time last year. You know, I ain't taking that away from him, you know, but at the same time, he's not MVP. Now, everybody says Jokic, okay, but you know how the media, it's all about who they want to be MVP. There's a lot of players that should have been in the MVP discussion. They even sniffed it, you know, in my opinion. So,
yeah. Um, all I can say is that with Steph Curry and stuff, the guy's a beast. The guy's a future, just Hall of Famer and stuff. But just without Clay Thompson and stuff. They're like on the just edge of just just not making the play-in tournament and stuff. But I mean,
It's just been
Steph
very
Curry's
inconsistent. I've seen a lot
yeah
of Warrior games, man. They've been blown out so many times this year. It's unacceptable, man. It's like
yeah
I mean, as a
yeah
fan of but I ain't taking nothing away from him. But Clay is
yeah
a
for sure.
missing Luke. I'm not a fan of Dia Silent. I'm not a fan of Dia Silent. I'm not a fan of Draymond at
Um,
all.
and
To
also
me,
with oh
I
yeah,
was
go
just
ahead,
gonna
Lou.
say, to me, if the Warriors would have been playing like this, like I say a month ago, where they
Right.
where they haven't had to fight to try to get like the top 8 seeds,
Yeah, the
then
play-in
maybe
tournament.
they would have talked about Steph Curry as an MVP candidate. But now, since they're in the 9th seed, and Steph Curry is on this little hot streak, I don't think they ain't gonna be able to do enough to vote him all the way up here as the MVP candidate. Right now, he's in like 9th place when it comes to MVP. He's nowhere close to the top 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the top five. It won't even be a discussion, in my opinion. But at the
yeah.
same time, he had too many bad. He got too many bad blemishes. All them blowouts while he was on the court. You sitting there laughing. You and Draymond sitting there laughing. Clay sitting there on the sideline, heated like a mug. Look at every blowout game they had this year. Look at the way Clay Thompson was looking compared to everybody else. He wasn't even playing. He was in street clothes.
Oh yeah,
That's
for sure.
unacceptable, man. And I can't vote this man MVP. It's all for me. It's about everything that you do,
Oh yeah, for sure.
everything that you do.
And
And I
like
ain't
and
saying
like
I love Steph, and I like
yeah
Steph. You know what I mean? And I like his game. But to me, they ain't going as far as Clay Thompson is. And I said this in the summertime on Ticket Stream. They're gonna really miss Clay Thompson this year. And it's gonna show, and they really do this year. Draymond been inconsistent. You getting
oh
paid
yeah.
$100 million. You can't get paid. You can't get paid $20. Twenty
He's
dollars
got the
means you
single
can't get
stats,
20
my man.
points.
Hey, the guy's got the single stats. I mean, like,
It's
the guy's got the
unacceptable
five
though.
point games, with the just 8 rebounds, 8 assists. I mean, like for
I
like,
mean, there's
but
more
I
than just
mean,
assisting. He's just been
yeah,
inconsistent. You getting paid $100 million. You talking about you defensive player of the year, and then the next game,
yeah.
oh boy,
I
just
like
walked you
Draymond though.
down.
I'm
He's
like a
overrated.
fan of his game and stuff, but it's just like the guy's a system player, and I would have to say that his like just overall like stats and like accolades and stuff are like just I think it's like I think it's like just inflated. In my opinion, I don't think like those stats it means a lot because Draymond and stuff was surrounded by like just great players and like just great like just role players. Yeah, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, like um, Kevin Durant, and like just other players and etc. Yeah.
To me, I always look at the MVP as a team award, not an individual award, because because you win the MVP as a team, because that means your teammates help you get the MVP, not just
Hmm.
you. And this year, the Warriors, even though you got decent guys on the Warriors, they have not helped Steph Curry in any type of way. Mr. $600 million man is not doing. It basically haven't been doing his part when it comes to scoring. You got Wiggins, and you got other guys out there.
Kelly Oubre,
Yeah,
Kelly,
Kelly. I still don't understand why they paid him that money because
he's
he
not
had one goal.
consistent at all. If you seen him play, the guy's horrible. Like at the 3 point line, the guy cannot shoot like a three and stuff at all. I mean, the guy's just inconsistent from there, and like just
See,
Wiggins is
see right there. That's the thing I don't understand. If your biggest strength is the mid game and getting to the basket, why are you attempting all these damn 3 point shots?
It's that
Do what
system
you
that
do
they're
best.
playing. They still playing like they still had KD and 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 and, and Clay out there. This I said this
Yeah,
in Lou. I said this in the beginning of Ticker Stream before the season when they was going through their little loser thing. I said
yeah,
they're using Wiseman the wrong way. They're using you gotta learn how to adapt. That's where it comes to coaching. But they still that's why these players that's why Oubre looks bad out there. He I mean, come on, yeah, you hit him every once in a while, but come on. You
yeah,
gotta
for
learn how to
sure.
adapt. You gotta learn how to adapt to your talent that you have, and that's what a lot of these
And
teams is lacking, especially with
and
the
also
Warriors.
and also, my man, I felt like the Warriors should not have drafted the center. What's that? The guy's name again? Wiseman. I don't think he's that good at all. I feel like the Warriors screwed up, and they they should have drafted like a Lamella Ball. In my opinion, because the guy would fit in the Warriors
I
system.
think
Because
I think
Yeah, a lot of
Wiseman.
people. Yeah, there
I
was a
think
few
Wiseman's
people.
gonna be a
Wiseman.
good decent player. I think Wiseman's gonna be a good decent player in the NBA if you get in the right system. Because if you say he's
Yeah.
in the wrong system, you ain't gonna they gonna call him a bust. I
Hmm.
he
think right
doesn't.
now,
Yeah, yeah. The guy does not like fit in the Warriors system at all. Like the guy's just injury prone. I mean, the guy's a bad just attitude from like what I've seen. The guy has no just IQ on the court at all. But I mean,
basically, what have you seen over the years when you see a center playing that Warrior system? He gotta be a guy who can rebound, block shots,
yeah. I mean,
and
like that's actually. I mean, like they had like they had like just McGee over that time. Bogut, I think, and all they had to do was rebound, play defense, and just occasionally just pass out the high post. That's all. But I mean, like I feel like just
He's still
the
young too,
Warriors
bro.
screwed up.
He's
Yeah,
he's very young, and the
yeah,
thing is, to me, he's not no bust. But I just think the Warriors picked. That's not the team for him because
yeah.
he is a nice player. He can shoot the mid range, but it's like I said before.
He's a
When
raw
you're
big
young
man.
like that with him, it's gonna be time. Once he hits that switch, it's on. If the Warriors use him the right way, instead of having him, I know they want him to shoot the three, but I think they should have him like a Bogut. But his skills, and he's a
Yeah,
lefty too, and he will block shots.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to guard lefties in the NBA.
And I like
It's like so.
Pascal. I like when him and Pascal play together. I see a lot of Warriors games. I'm in Oregon. I see a lot of their games.
Kevon Looney's trash. Kevon
He's a
Looney's not
good,
it.
yeah. He's a good
I think
average
when it came, I think
bottom
with
line.
Looney, all injuries kind of diminished his
Yeah,
game.
derailed him.
Yeah,
Right.
for
Yeah.
real. Um, yeah, I mean, like like the Warriors and stuff. I mean, it's gonna be like a dogfight in the play-in tournament, man. Because I think they're gonna have to play the Mavs in the play-in tournament. I think the Memphis team, and then who's the 10 seed right now? I think it's the Pelicans or the Sacramento Kings. I think right around the 10 seed.
Pelicans lost last night. I'm
Oh,
not even inside on it.
oh
I'm not
wow,
even on the laptop right now. Yeah, they lost last night.
oh wow,
And it
that's
was
pretty.
up last night. They lost a lot of games this year that was
Hey, that's a shame, my man.
They
they
lost
got too
because
much talent.
they lost because they don't want to play no damn defense.
No, because with
Hmm.
the Pelican stuff, I felt like the center dude's not a great fit. Adams
He
is
gets them a
not
lot
a
of
great
offensive
fit.
rebounds though.
Yeah, but still, it's just like I mean, like the game has
It's
changed
changed. I
and
get what
stuff.
you're
I mean,
saying. I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. I feel you.
But
Him,
Steven Adams is still
him,
a decent enough player for
yeah.
that team. So
he's all
like,
right though,
He's
in
a
my
good.
opinion.
right
He's
now,
a
like right
veteran.
now in the race,
He's a
like
veteran presence.
right
Yeah,
now in the
but
Pelicans, like they are ninth overall in offense and 27th overall in defense.
oh wow, their
And
defense is horrible, man. Holy crap.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like I mean, like just what I see from the Pelicans is that um they got the wrong coach because I was in like just LB's streamer stuff and he said the same thing. Stan Van Gundy is not the coach because I feel like the Pelicans show like just
They don't give him respect.
like just implement like
They
I
better
mean,
yeah,
I
but I
remember
mean
watching
they
Steven
they,
Adams.
they,
I
they
remember
don't
him
give him
watching
no.
him in college at Pittsburgh. He came from a mighty long way. I'm happy to see where he was at, and because he came, man, he came. He wasn't. I didn't think the dude was even gonna get drafted. You know,
yeah.
I'm just happy he's still in the league. I mean, he's. I see what you're saying, though. Honestly, he's not a good fit for their team. I see exactly what you're
He's
saying.
a '90s big
But
man, pretty much. The guy's a '90s big man, like and
All I
also
know
like
is
yeah,
when he get. All I know is they said when he's done with them, he already got like 5 to 6 teams lined up wanting to get him.
I already know people. Yeah, somebody gonna get him.
yeah.
Somebody gonna get him.
But with
I mean, he.
the Pelicans stuff, I feel like they're like offensive sets are like it's just like like just it's like a slow tempo just offense. I want to see like like
Ain't no
run
ball
and gun
movement. Ain't no ball movement in that
offense and
offense.
stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Ain't no ball
I mean
movement in that offense. It's one-on-one offense. Because every time I watch them play, Zion comes down the court with the ball, then try to go to the rim instead of trying to feed his teammates. All them trying to run the offensive set.
oh yeah,
Just
and
one-on-one
then
basketball. You can't win that way.
I'll just say
Bi
this
is a ball
about
hawk
them.
too.
I'm just gonna say this about them. I'm gonna let y'all keep cooking on them.
Yeah,
It's gonna be short and sweet about them. I watched a lot of the games, of course, because they've been on national TV or whatever. They always start so well. To me, this is their issue. One, they have the one coach. Two, players got to get accountability of it all too. Yes, yes. So you have showed some peaks here and there. You know what I mean? To me, Bledsoe is a bad fit for their team too. Cause,
Bledsoe was a
'cause
horrible pickup, man.
you know what? You know what I like, and also too, I like they bench. They got a good bench. I like their little backup point guard. I mean, I like their second unit.
Oh,
And
is
you
it that
mentioned Ingram, Lewis
Alexander
Jr. I
point
think
guard?
his name.
Is that the
Alexander,
Alexander
I
dude?
like him, and I like Lewis Jr. I like him. And then they got old boy
Jackson
Hayes,
Hayes,
Jackson Hayes. Yeah.
Sideshow
I
Bob.
like they bench. Yeah, I like they bench, man. They got a
Yeah, they
good
got a
bench,
nice
but to
bench.
me, it's just to me, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I always said, and other people, few of my homies said this, the best coach for that team to me, and I know he ain't gonna get another NBA job, will be Mark Jackson. That'd be the perfect fit for them.
Oh yeah,
And get rid of the point and get a real point guard. As a matter of fact, just let Alexander Walker do it. To me, I think he earned it. I
hey,
seen him play behind Zoe when Zoe was hurt. I was like, okay, and then you already
yeah,
got another one. You got Lewis Jr.
yeah.
You know,
Um,
you gotta. I don't know. You're gonna keep Ingram together, and you're gonna keep. Oh yeah, yeah, and my boy Josh Hart. They got Hart too. I
oh,
can't forget about him.
that guy's a 3D
Yeah,
defender. Oh, that guy's 3D.
mm-hmm.
Hey, I like
He
his
fits
game.
their
The guy's a
team.
good
They
rebounder
fit their
too.
team. It's just a team that you very underachieved. I at least thought
Yeah,
they were at least gonna be 5 or 6 this year.
I thought like they're gonna like just be like around like a seventh or like just eighth seed, like just
Yeah,
just from
I'll say like
I'm looking
I'll
at
say
stuff,
about
but
5, 6, 7, and 8. I had
yeah.
them right in there, mixed it in there because this COVID thing took a lot of things out of the teams too.
Oh
But I
yeah,
don't know,
it's tough. Yeah,
a
but I
lot
mean,
of especially these
it's a
injuries,
tough
man.
yeah, it's a tough
I don't
scenario
know
and stuff.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You can already
What's your
tell
opinion? Yeah.
Zion don't want to be there. He want to be in New York.
Hey, the Knicks are actually not that bad in my opinion. Like
You think
defensively,
he could
they're
play with
solid.
Randall? You think he could play with Randall?
I mean,
They ain't giving up Julius, man. They ain't. I'm so happy for Julius Randall too, man. You
oh yeah,
know,
for sure.
hey, you know, it's just like It's just a stepping stone. When the Knicks, I remember it was just like we was talking about this the other day. I remember the old school going home, teenager watching the Knicks and watching the Miami Heat play in the playoffs. You know it's
Yeah.
going down. I just missed them old school battles, the real rivalry. Now it's just like, I don't
Yeah.
want to watch it anymore.
The Knicks, I mean, like, with the Knicks and stuff, I feel like they might
Oh, breaking
just.
news! Breaking news! Anthony Davis will make his return tomorrow night.
Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. That's great. I'm a Lakers fan too, so that's great for us and stuff. But
But
yeah,
What you say? What you
let me
say,
ask
Lou?
y'all something.
What did you just say?
Anthony Davis gonna make his return tomorrow night.
dude, that's great.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just going to see how we're going to look now with him. I am a
Yeah.
diehard Lakers fan.
Um.
Even though RoboCop Jay Reed is on my team, I'm still a Lakers fan. But
Now let me ask y'all this:
I digress.
if say the offseason come around, Randall's talking about I want a new contract, I want max money. You think Nick will give that to him?
Yeah, the Knicks will give it to him. Hell yeah, they would. Hell yeah, they would.
Why
I like
not?
Randall stuff.
He earned it.
Yeah,
He
the
improved
guy.
every year.
Yeah.
Ever since he got hurt his rookie year, and every year I was man. I look at all the Lakers talent that we gave away, and then now, and I'm happy for
Oh,
every single one of them too.
yo,
You know what I mean?
we gave up so much, my man. Like, dude, like we gave up Thomas Bryan. Hey man, Thomas Bryan.
Jordan
Wagner,
Clarkson.
Clarkson. Zubac also, like we gave up Zubac for like just Mike. I think it's the Amu. I forgot his last name. It's some like just white dude.
But the thing about it, guys, the brother who Jimmy Buss got rid of drafted all those guys to the Lakers.
Right.
He did not give him time to develop as a team. He
Yeah,
gave
Hmm.
because he was in that win now mentality. Cause don't forget, before LeBron came there, Paul George and Kawhi wanted to be a Laker. But
I remember that. I
yeah.
remember that.
We should
but
have.
they were so hurried to try to get a win to try to prove that I can do better than my brother. I can do a better job than anybody else. I still think we best organization ever in the history of basketball. That they got LeBron. They used Magic Johnson just to get LeBron James, and they stabbed him in the back after they got LeBron James.
Oh yeah, for
Mm.
sure. I mean, yeah, I mean the Lakers. I mean, like they just traded so much talent away. I kind of wish we kept,
Man, when
Jordan
LeBron,
Clarkson and
man,
like just
I'm gonna say
yeah,
this too. When LeBron is done with the Lakers are going to be bad for the next probably 7 or 8 years.
I
I
already can see it coming. I already see it
oh
coming.
yeah, oh
It's it's just like everybody always wanted to say this, you
yeah,
know, about this player empowerment and stuff like that. I got nothing against it, but too much is too much. But at the same
yeah,
time, every look at all these favorite some of these people. I just a fan of these players because my favorite player don't even play no more. He's no longer here to defend himself,
yeah.
you
Like
know.
Um,
the
But
Lakers have opportunity to have a great organization for the next 10 to 15 years because you had
and
young stars on the rise, but you
right,
got
right. It's gonna, it's gonna, man. It's gonna be so. It's gonna be like the '90s edition at the Magic retired, man. When we went 6, 7 years without
yeah,
even thinking. I mean, we made the playoffs, but if man, we was like first round
yeah.
exit for sure. It's gonna be one them times. It's gonna be very bad.
like think
What's
about
your
how
opinion on
I was going to
Oh,
say
go
think
ahead.
about how the Jerry Reinsdorf ran the organization in the late 70s and 80s. He got young players, let them develop, and the Lakers won 5 championships. You telling me that wouldn't have happened with these young players on the Lakers on these Lakers teams? Because
Mm.
remember, Cal Cooper came to the league. He was almost like a Clay Thompson at the time. He was starting to get hot. He was
Oh,
on.
don't even get me
Oh
started
yeah,
about Kuzma. I got two of his jerseys, man. I don't even wear them, man. I'm a Laker
Eh,
fanatic. I got so much Lakers
When
gear,
Cal
man.
Kuzma first came in the
I don't even
league,
wear his jersey anymore. He looking like
when
Cisco
Cal
son
Kuzma
out there.
first came in the league, think about it. He was knocking down. He was like averaging what 17 to 20 points when he first came in the league.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. He was out there with
yeah,
Lonzo, and he had Brandon out there, and had Josh Hart.
yeah,
Those guys, you gotta admit, those guys was putting up numbers, but they did not know how to win at the time. Like if
yeah.
they would gave them
Mm-hmm.
more time to get
Together.
some currency, who knows? The Lakers team probably would have been a top five, probably won the title without LeBron James. But
I
no,
mean,
they were
Hey,
getting hurt to try to
hey, Lou, I
win.
talk to a lot of Laker people every day, bro. Like diehard Laker fans that stay in LA, South Central, and all that. They all and the most ones that I talk to, we all say the same thing. We got rid of so much talent. Yeah, we happy that we got it, but at the same time, we don't like how we got this championship. We traded all of our good talent. Look at the last game Kobe played in against the Utah Jazz. Look at everybody that was on that squad, and look at all what
And
they're doing right
plus,
now.
you got to think about this too, on T Price.
And none of them is with the Lakers right now, except one.
You got to think about this too, T Price. At that time when Alonzo Ball was coming out, if y'all would have drafted Jason Tatum, y'all would have had a team with Tatum, Kuzma, Randall, who's the other guy playing for New Orleans right now? Damn, I'm trying to remember.
wait, what?
The other guy played with New Orleans. You play at Duke. He played for New Orleans. Played with the Lakers.
Oh, is it the Ryan Kelly? Oh, you mean?
No, the other guy played number 14
Oh,
for
oh, it's Brandon Ingram. You mean, right?
Yeah, you would have a team with Tatum, Ingram,
Yeah.
Randall, Kuzma. You telling me those four cats wouldn't have led the Lakers to the championship? Because you would have a whole lot of offense and a big long defense.
Oh yeah, for sure. And also, my man, like like with the Lakers team, just right now and stuff. I know T Price is a Lakers fans also, but it's just like I'm not like feeling Schroeder and stuff, man. I feel like Schroeder's a bitch, honestly.
I call him Ken Cooper's son.
I don't fuck with Schroeder though. It's just like I mean, I like his game and stuff. I mean, the guy's. I mean, the guy's a beast at just scoring
He's
and
gonna he's gonna cost the Lakers a couple of games in the playoffs. He's gonna cost him a
defense
couple of
and
games.
stuff. I mean, but yeah, the guy. I mean, yeah, that guy has no facilitating skills at all, man. Like he doesn't know how to throw like a pass and stuff. Like a typical just bounce pass, a chest pass, or like a
No, he don't know
alley oop
how
and
to.
stuff.
He don't know how to adapt in a situation when it comes to basketball. He don't know how to adapt. He just do the same thing he
He's a
always
two
do.
guard. Hey, the guy's a two guard and stuff with a point guard, and just um frame and stuff, in my opinion. But I'm and like with Drummond and stuff. I like Drummond. It's just like the guy has no post moves. The guy has like one of the weakest post moves I've seen. Even T Price will say the same thing. I mean, the guy has no jump hook, right?
Oh, you talking who you? Don't. Are you talking about Drummond?
Yeah, man, the guy has no post moves,
Oh
dog.
my God! I call him Sugar Bear. Can't get enough of
Yeah,
them golden crisps. He look like him and Harry and Henderson mixed in together to me. He is
I just call him
so.
Yogi
yeah.
Berra. I just
But you
call him
He
Yogi
gotta,
is.
Berra. I
yeah.
call him
He
Yogi
is.
Berra. He be like, hey,
Call
bro,
him.
But
what I did?
I
Hey,
like
Yogi Bear.
I like
I'm
Drummond
dead.
though. It's
Yogi
just
Bear
like
Drummond. I don't like. I've never been a
I
fan
like
of Drummond.
Drummond. I mean, I
I
like
never been a
Drummond.
fan of
It's
Drummond.
just like, oh really? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm.
I watched him in
I mean,
college
like,
and all that, but he just too.
yeah.
Yeah, hey, when Rudy Gobert made him look like he was nothing, he blocked his shot. I was like, man, and
Yeah,
he didn't even jump.
yeah. I
Now,
mean,
He got the weakest
they
post
saying
moves I
now,
ever
now
seen.
I
I
want to
agree
hear
with
on
you
this.
about the weakest post moves.
I want to hear
yeah,
on this. If you try to add Steph Curry to that team, it means you're gonna have Curry, Davis, and LeBron. Meaning you're gonna have no choice but to try to re-sign Andre Drummond to that team because you're gonna have a hard time putting the team together of role players who's gonna be good enough to play on that court with them. So plus you trying to put the Lakers on future more in debt if you add Steph Curry to that team. Because the only way you're gonna add Steph Curry to that team, you're gonna have to give up a whole lot of draft picks.
yeah. We're gonna have to. To like just having Steph Curry just on our team. I mean, we're gonna have to just eliminate KCP, Trez, Gasol, our whole bench pretty much, right? Our whole bench. I mean like I just like I have a bad feeling and stuff, but I don't think we're gonna just re-sign Horton Tucker. I don't think we're gonna just re-sign just Horton Tucker. I don't think so, in my opinion, because I feel like just Horton Tucker. I mean, the guy wants to just the guy wants to. The guy wants to start and stuff, and on other teams and stuff, in my opinion. And I just I don't know if we can just resign just Horton Tucker or Caruso. In my opinion, though, I don't know if we can pull it off.
Basically, like real fast TV said, basically they're gonna have Jared Dudley playing a whole lot of minutes this year.
Hey, he's trash, man. The guy's the Pillsbury Doughboy, man. Screw that guy.
His best days was in Boston College.
He's trash. He's
So,
trash.
do you
I was
want
never.
do you want to like a team that's gonna be decent for the next 7 or 8 years, or like a team who's just gonna be great for 2 to 3 years?
I don't see it coming because I don't know, man. It's just so much that we don't that goes in and out of the game that we don't know. You know, it's just how I see it, man. It's Lakers going to after it's all said and done, it's not going to look good in the end. It's just not.
Yeah,
That's all I
I'm.
gotta say.
Yeah, and then this and this. I mean, the sad thing is that we're probably gonna lose Horton Tucker and Caruso and just free just agency if we just re-sign both Schroeder and Drummond. So if that situation happens, we're gonna we're gonna lose our rotation pretty much, or just our
Like I
rotation.
said, I know Jay Reed put y'all in a situation.
Jay
Cause Jay
Reed.
Mm-hmm.
he put y'all in a situation. Like LeBron James is a great player. I got respect for him. He gonna be top. He gonna probably finish his career top 5 all time. But he put you in situations as a player. He put your teams in situations where y'all have to try to regroup for the next 7 or 8 to 10 years
Oh yeah,
because
for
of the
sure.
moves he
Yeah.
want to make. Because of the moves he wants to make. He don't understand that.
Yeah, and with just LeBron and stuff. I mean, I felt like the guy should have took a pay cut. I mean, to just just bring in just other guys. I'm the one come in and also I'm and just resign the other guys and stuff. It's just I don't know. Um, the Lakers this year, in my opinion, under 14 deep and stuff, just right now and stuff. But that, but the acquisitions of just Marcus Gasol and just Wesley Matthews it was suspect in my opinion because I don't like Matthews. He's fucking trash. He's horrible. If you've seen him play, hey, that guy's a brick from three. Gasol's a high like IQ player, but he's slow on defense. If you've seen him play, the guy has no. I mean, the guy has no foot speed at all. Yeah, straight up.
Hey, he's getting old, man. There's a lot of miles been on his body, man. So I don't call Marcus all trash or anything like that. It was just,
Yeah,
in my opinion,
He was
um,
ready to retire after last
yeah,
season,
right.
but
So
they forced him to come
when they
out.
got rid of when we got rid of JaVale, when they let JaVale go and then let Howard go and then let Rondo go, I was like, what are you doing? And then everybody was trying to convince.
yeah.
I had people try to convince me that this team's going to work. I was like, I don't see it.
It's not.
Even with AD and LeBron on there, because why is Schroeder?
Yeah, I mean, Schroeder is
He's
annoying, man. I
he's not
wish.
that. He's better off the bench. To me, he
Yeah,
always played better off the bench than started.
yeah,
But I understand it's time of the year. It's time for him to get that starter minute contract and all that. I get all that, but that was just the wrong fit for the Lakers as a point guard. Right?
yeah. I mean,
Not all the
yeah,
point guards that I used to see that play for those that put on purple and gold, like Magic and D Fish.
yeah,
Point guards like that and Rondo.
yeah. But yeah, I'll say this and stuff. But I wish we kept on just Rondo and stuff. But it's like, um, I don't know, because I think the Clippers actually have a great chance of going to the Western Conference Finals. In my opinion, though, against the Lakers, I have them.
They just gotta get through that Clipper curse. They gotta get through that Clipper curse.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with the Clippers and stuff. I mean, like they're like, they gonna just mentally spaz out and stuff. I'm in the playoffs because I've seen like the Clippers team, killing the season, but like just when it comes to playoffs, they're gonna get just exploited. But I'll say this: the Clippers do have the team that just match up against the Lakers, in my opinion. Because if they manage to just sign Cousins and stuff, I think the Clippers are deep. Also,
Oh yeah,
it's
they
just
are.
my
Uh, hey, I'm not hating. I just don't root for the Clippers because I'm a Laker fan. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
get their
Same here too.
card. You know what I mean. But they just got everybody say about the Clippers. You know what I mean. They got
Yeah,
that jinx. Once they get that over the back, kind of thing. The key to them is going to be Paul George. If you could, I've seen this Paul George before. Do it in the playoffs.
yeah,
I know the first year when he was in OKC, he had two shoulder ends, came from two shoulder ends in both shoulders. You know what I mean? And he still put an MVP. Now I think he's really healthy this year.
yeah. And
They
also
peaking at
like
the right time. Every team in the NBA, what they do, they make that final push, and you see the teams that separate from everybody else from contenders.
yeah, and also like with the acquisitions of just Serge Ibaka, Rondo, Luke Kennard, and like just other like guys on the roster and stuff. I feel like um the Clippers and stuff got a lot better in my opinion. They got a lot better and stuff because with uh with uh Serge Ibaka and stuff, the guy can
Hmm.
space the floor and stuff. I mean, yeah, but Trez on the Lakers right now. I like him and stuff, but he's a liability on defense though. If I mean, he's a liability and stuff, but offensively and stuff, the guy's a monster.
And then he's undersized too.
Yeah, the guy's like a Kenneth Faried type of player, but like just better, like just offensively,
He don't
in my
just
opinion.
have the motor like Kenneth Fareed though.
Yeah, but Trez is, the guy's great. The guy's a dog and stuff. It's just like the guy's just undersized in my opinion. But yeah, the Lakers did just f themselves. Just real facts. Like I don't know like why we got just Wesley Matthews because I mean I don't know, man. I'm like, oh my god, the management of the Lakers is kind of like off. Matthews was a horrible pickup. It was the worst pickup I've ever seen.
All they pickups to me has been bad acquisitions to me. Every single one of them, because
I
it
like
don't fit.
Trez pickup in my opinion, but
I
I'm
didn't
not.
trust Tress on the simple fact you came from the other side, giving out information to the Lakers side. So therefore, you like a double agent, in my opinion, of the dude. But
Trez, yeah.
yeah, but
No, to
it
me,
is.
he looked to LeBron James, tell him that bullshit. Next thing you know, he did what he did because he thought he was gonna get more money if he did it that way.
Howard, exposed Harold. I mean, I'm against the 76ers, you know what I mean? Howard kind of like got in his head and stuff and like, just irritated him. But I kind of wish the Lakers, kept like, just Howard and like Rondo, in my opinion. I mean, I don't need like, just McGee. I don't think like, just McGee is, just necessary for me to like, just keep him. I don't know.
Now, what they should have did was kept Rondo, let KCP walk. Because you telling me you couldn't get another shooter to come in, even if you don't got KCP, but they chose him over Rondo. Because if
Yeah,
Rondo's still there, he would have been probably starting at point guard for the Lakers.
I mean, for me, oh man, um, KCP.
To
I mean,
me, I
yeah,
mean to cut you off, man, but to me, the market wasn't even nothing out there to get in the first place. There was nothing out there like creative wise to me. Looking at it, I was like, why the way y'all made these moves? Why keep? I know, do you want to change here and there, but I definitely would have kept Rondo, and
yeah, cause
I definitely would have kept Howard. I don't care KCP. He's too inconsistent. I don't think he's going to turn it on when the playoffs come. Go ahead, man.
Like
You can
oh
finish cooking, bro.
I'm
yeah,
saying, y'all they signed. You had Horton Heck, you had Tucker, Horton Tucker, and you signed Macklemore. You would sign
uh,
probably Macklemore early. You would still have McGee and Howard, and probably LeBron and David would not been hurt,
yeah.
so they wouldn't have had to do so much.
KCP's in those situations and stuff where it's kind of like the guys, just on and off. I'm in the playoffs and stuff. He did, just pretty like, just well in the Heat series and stuff. But it's just the Heat series. It's just my opinion though. But I mean, if like we were to let KCP like walk and stuff, I think we could have got the white dude
Caruso.
Bogdanovich, but
Oh,
yeah,
but young, yeah, they missed. They had a couple of misses and stuff like
hey,
that, but not the
that
dude
white
that
boy's
played
a
for the Hawks.
sniper, man.
Yeah, yeah, played for the Hawks.
Yeah, like if we, I'm like if we lost, just McGee, I felt like we could have signed the Nerlens, Noel and
Oh
stuff,
no,
yeah, dude, that guy's a beast on the Knicks. Yeah, that guy's a beast on the Knicks in my opinion. The guy's just underrated. The guy's a good shot blocker. He has just
he
great
Like
protects the
feet.
rim. He does the
at
job,
this
protects the
point,
rim and grab rebound.
Yeah,
point, I think the Lakers made certain moves because they worry about the Clippers and the Brooklyn Nets making them move first. See, they got baited into trying to get some of these players before they get them because they wanted to stay ahead of them, thinking we're the Lakers, we can stay ahead of any team right now,
yeah,
and we won't.
but hey, but yeah, I yeah, like I still believe in stuff that the Lakers are gonna win the ship again. They're gonna, yeah. But like I'll say this, but the West is tough. Hey, I mean, it's like so tough this year in my opinion because that Jazz team, hey, they're great at shooting. They're gonna space you out. They're gonna space you out and stuff with their pacement. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till we see them doing the playoffs.
Yeah, but like I'll say this, it's just like prediction and stuff, but I got the Lakers and the Heat in the finals in my opinion. Just because the Heat they got a lot of depth on that team and they got a lot of dogs on that team. I'll say that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like another thing too, I think the Knicks are gonna just make it to the second round in my opinion. If they like us if they see the Hawks, I think it's a beatable series. I mean the Hawks are not that good, just defensively. So yeah.
Yeah, the Lakers are gonna make it tough for you to knock them out the playoffs.
Yeah. What else can I say about like but I mean like with the Brooklyn team, like just right now, it's not looking good for them because I know for a fact just Harden just got like injured and stuff.
The main
KD,
thing, Brooklyn worried about is having them be healthy during the playoffs. As long as they make it to the playoffs healthy, I think they're gonna be okay. And
yeah, but
like I've been saying before, if they're gonna they cannot make the NBA finals without Kevin Durant.
yeah, but I mean, and that's true right there. But like Aldridge and stuff, just losing, just him and stuff, like was it was tough for the Nets in my opinion because the guy's a good floor spacer and stuff. The guy's a good post player. He's a good uh post player and stuff. I mean, but the problem is defensively, just with the Nets and stuff, they're really bad. They like yeah,
Let's just be for real here, guys. You actually believe the Nets gonna play that bad up defense in the playoffs?
no, no, they're not gonna
I
play
don't think
defense in the
I don't
playoffs,
think
man.
so.
Because what the main thing teams normally start to do when they go to the playoffs, they start to play good enough defense to get back. Right now, the Nets are just doing laying back and wait for the playoffs to start before they start playing at least decent enough defense to get back.
That's not the mindset though. I mean, just every day, I feel like the Nets should just try to
But lock it down every game from here on out to the
yeah,
playoffs.
I mean, just look at the Knicks right now. If they play hardcore
Because
defense and stuff.
The Knicks got nothing. Brooklyn got nothing to prove. They know how good every single one of those players are, but the Knicks do have something to prove. They got to prove that they can actually make the playoffs. So those players are young and hungry, trying to prove that they belong with these teams
Yeah,
right now. Brooklyn don't got nothing to prove because you got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Blake Griffin. Basically, those guys have been through what New York going through right now. So
yeah. I mean, but yeah, I'll say this, but I mean, if the Nets do not play defense in the playoffs, they're gonna have a lot of trouble and stuff in the
there's
first
no
round. In
team.
the first round.
I'm say this. I'm say this. Whoever they play in the first two rounds, they're not going to keep up with the Brooklyn Nets offensively.
No, no,
It's
no,
going to be
no. Oh, come on, man. I mean, that's a good statement right there and stuff. But the problem is you have to and just realize and stuff that defense is the one standpoint, the Nets, they don't have at all. The Nets do not have any defense, and they're not gonna make it past the first or second round, in my opinion. Though,
You think they're gonna lose in the first and second round?
if they see the Knicks or uh, or the Miami Heat, my man, I'll say this right there. Yeah, it's just my opinion, though. It's just my opinion, though. I mean, because they don't
As
got
a
any
Lakers,
defense at
no.
all.
See, you speaking as a Lakers fan, you hoping they get put out so y'all won't have to mess
No,
with
no,
them.
no, no, no. I read the game of basketball. I read the game of basketball, my man, and I can tell the Nets are
I'm
gonna
just
have a lot of
saying,
problems on
I'm just
defense.
saying, I'm
I
just
just know
saying,
for a fact. I just know
I'm
for a
just
fact.
saying, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are gonna show up in the playoffs. There's
Dude,
no team offensively going to keep up with them in the first two rounds. You won't probably see them play. You probably when they hit the Eastern Conference Finals, that's when they're gonna have those games where they're gonna have to fight hard just to get wins.
I understand, your perspective and stuff, but the problem
Because
is, what about the
everybody
defense?
knows,
They got no defense.
because everybody knows when you play Brooklyn with a healthy Kevin Durant, he's gonna be the main focus on trying to stop. That means you got Kyrie Irving and James Harden doing what they
I
got to do.
understand. I understand this stuff. I mean, but the problem is, there's just one focal point and stuff. There's no defense at all. Defense is gonna win you championships, my man.
Right now, the Brooklyn Nets right now to me Brooklyn is like baiting team, making them believe that they're not gonna play good enough
No,
defense
they're
when you
not
play.
baiting teams. Come on, Lou. Come on, man. They're
No,
not baiting teams.
I said baiting team. You know, baiting like making
Yeah,
teams actually
kind of like the cat and
believe
mouse
that.
game. It's like the cat and mouse game.
Yeah,
I understand your perspective and stuff, but the problem is
like I'm not like I told y'all plenty of times. I'm not a Brooklyn Nets fan, but I understand what they're trying to do. Because if you forget, Cleveland kind of did the same thing, and the Lakers did the same thing too. They playing the cat and mouse game in the regular season, and they showed up in the playoffs. Remember?
I mean, you do have a point right there. Yeah, but the problem is the Nets are gonna get killed and stuff, by the 76ers, in my opinion, if they see them, because who's gonna guard you on just Embiid, in the paint and stuff, because the um the the
You
76ers
think
are gonna beat Embiid.
you think your guy care what MB does? You got MB. Who else? Who else gonna put up offensive numbers? Ben Simmons kind of
Embiid's
holding.
gonna
MB can put
Embiid's
up
gonna
40
cook the
points.
Nets, my man.
Still not
Hey,
gonna be enough to beat the Brooklyn Nets by itself. MB cannot put
he's
up
gonna cook
offensive
the Nets
numbers
in the
by
paint.
itself.
I understand your
Okay.
perspective. Okay. I
Okay.
understand. I
Okay.
understand.
Then you got
It's
Kevin
just my
Durant.
opinion, though. It's just my opinion, man. It's just my opinion, though. I'm not like a judgmental person at all. It's just my opinion. So,
Little bit worm.
but I mean, like with the playoffs and stuff, it's a whole different scenario. So,
What do you think, T. Price?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see what's going on my laptop. Talking about trying to get off this darn screen. I don't know, man. The playoffs is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be uh, health. Health is going to be a major part. Okay, finally, I got off
yeah.
the screen I was trying to get off on, but I don't know, man. Just to see, because like I said, who all is going to be, who's going to be healthy?
Oh yeah,
I
in the
believe
playoffs and stuff.
I just believe all three of them gonna be on that court in the playoffs. James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I'm sorry to tell that, but
You don't think all of them gonna be on the court in the playoffs?
um, I'm in the playoffs and stuff. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really know at this point. I don't know.
Your team, you don't got to worry about the Brooklyn Nets unless they get to the NBA Finals.
I'm not scared of the Brooklyn Nets at all. I mean, I'm not scared of Brooklyn Nets. Like, just offensively, they're great and stuff. But the problem is, they can't play any defense. So,
And I'm telling you, they're gonna play some defense in the playoffs.
nah. I mean, like, okay, so like, with the Brooklyn team and stuff, D'Antoni, I mean, the guy, he's the coach of the team, like, bro, because Steve Nash is the puppet of his. So I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right there, and that's all I can say.
And they're gonna I'm ready to use that like this. They're gonna probably go in the playoff as number 2 seed. They're gonna probably end up playing probably like Boston or
If they see the Heat, it's gonna be a dogfight with the Heat, in my opinion. If they see the Heat,
okay. You say it's gonna be a dogfight with the Heat.
yeah, the Heat.
Okay, who gonna lock down Kevin Durant?
Who's gonna lock down? It's all about the team defense, man. It's all about the team defense.
That mean, but when you play Brooklyn, you want all three of them on the court, you're gonna have to double team every single one of those guys. That's gonna leave a wide open shot for one of their shooters.
That's true though. With the Brooklyn team and stuff, I feel like I'm in the playoffs. They're gonna go small ball. I just have a feeling because they're gonna put Griffin at center or Jeff Green just to just have the floor space and stuff. But with the Miami team, you have to just realize and stuff. They're actually a deep team, and defensively, I feel like they're gonna have to play just great defense, just great
Did you
team
watch
defense.
the Brooklyn Nets and Miami Heat on this past Sunday?
I did not see it. I did not see
Yeah, I
it.
watched
I
that
was at
game.
work at that time.
When that game started, Kevin Durant put up a quick 8 points like it wasn't nothing. Then he got that injury, left the game, and they, even though they wasn't the same team, Kyrie Irving and that other guys still knocked down shots and stepped up.
I
So,
understand. Yeah, I understand that.
think
But
about the game last night. New Orleans had a big league on them. They came back and won that one. So I don't know how they win the game, but they do have a whole lot of offensive weapons on that team.
yeah, but with the Pelican stuff,
And plus, have you seen
they're
what
not
they
like
did?
just
Have you
yeah.
seen what they have been doing since they've been playing top ranked teams in the NBA this year? They have beat them like they ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's true though, but I miss the season, my man. I miss the season. Playoffs, it's a whole different scenario because I feel like with the playoffs and stuff, it becomes just
They're
more
gonna
like
probably meet Miami in the first round, and probably the Bucks in the second round.
yeah, but all I can say is, my man, but the playoffs are like a whole different scenario because it's more just half court offense space and defenses are gonna be hungry. In the playoffs, they're gonna lock up and stuff. So I'll tell you that right there. Playoffs is a whole different scenario.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We got 4 weeks to find out what happened.
I can't wait to see. Yeah, I want to see the playoffs this year, man. It's gonna be just interesting. it's gonna be interesting for sure. Yeah.
And plus, I don't think like if they doing the play if they doing the playing the game, you probably won't see them. Probably won't see Miami. Those those other teams to like what the second week of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I mean,
I might have to go ahead and ask my boss if I can leave early. Shit, ain't nothing going on.
what's up?
Think about going to ask my bosses if I can go ahead and leave early because ain't nothing going on. Shoot, I started this live show because ain't nobody. I haven't seen ticket on live all day. I haven't seen
You
nobody
must
else
be
on live
busy.
all day.
LB had a short little video earlier, but I watched two raw shit. His little short thing he had.
Yeah, I seen that too. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black. Man, I haven't
Too
seen that
wild.
movie
That's
in
my
a
boy.
long time.
I love his videos, man. I love his perspective. I'm all about learning. I learn from different minds, how we see ball, and
Cause I've been waiting on everybody hit on that with that one with Tommy Lawrence said on Twitter, man, cause she one person need to shut her mouth, man. Like she's disrespectful sometimes.
I even watched that, man. Because to me, in my opinion, it was just lights, camera, and action. Like, how you gonna say what or whatever? I'm not about to get into that. It's gonna leave that
I'm telling you, Tommy
alone.
Lawrence loves pissing off people. Like you hate black men, but you sleep with them. That
You got
old
a lot of
soul.
them. You got a lot of them that's like that too, man. Like for real. Like it ain't just in that life. I know some people out here in Oregon that's like that.
Damn, I was hoping to get two raw LBs, especially on that girl getting shot in Columbus, Ohio. Man, that was man. Now he straight murdered that girl, man. He needs to get the death penalty if whatever happened to that cop.
Is it on YouTube, bro?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, I'm about to look it up right now on my laptop right now. Shooting. What is it? Shooting in Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah, they were protesting. Cop came there. Next thing you know, something happens, and he
Oh,
just
okay. Shooting in Columbus, Ohio last night. Police in Columbus released a picture of another teenage girl, bro. Man, it ain't gonna stop, bro. I gotta turn it up for this one.
Already triggered protests in Ohio's capital city, and I have to warn you, this video is disturbing. Moments before the guilty verdict was announced in the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin on Tuesday, a teenage girl was fatally shot by an officer in Columbus, Ohio. Police say she was armed with a knife. Franklin County Children's Services is confirming the 16-year-old girl was Micaiah Bryant, that she was in foster care. The information was that they told her that females were there trying to stand them and put their hands on them. Police who normally do not provide information so soon releasing the body camera video of the incident, which shows an officer approaching the driveway with a group of young people standing there. What the video video shows the officer then firing his weapon to strike Bryant. She collapses to the ground next to a car that had been parked in the driveway. Authorities say the teen was taken to a hospital where she was pronounced dead. It is unclear whether anyone else was injured. A woman describing herself as Bryant's aunt telling local media that Bryant got into an altercation with someone else at the foster care residence, and that her niece did have a knife, but maintained that Micaiah dropped that knife before she was shot multiple times. Bryant's death quickly gained attention nationwide. Moms amid a
Hey, that remind, hey man, this just remind me of Lou of man, it's just like um, even when you drop your weapon down, you still get shot. You know, it's
But the thing about it is, he didn't say if she had a knife on her, put the knife down. He
I've
just
seen it on CNN. You know, CNN always show it from another perspective. I need to look at it from another. This is just crazy, man. It just remind me of the kid that was 13 in Chicago that dropped his gun and everything, and the police still shot him. I'm like, okay, they always say surrender the weapon, but when it gives you the chance for you to just kill.
we can do everything right the officers tell us to do, but they're gonna still
And we
shoot us.
still kill us, yeah. This is tearing my heart up, man. This is just ripping me apart, man. Because I was in the system, bro. I was in the foster care system, so I didn't. When I was living in a time where I didn't have to have a weapon or anything like that. But
We're not even saying we can't even live in the suburbs no more. Well, saying we out there saying we in the wrong neighborhood. Just look at that dude who's in the military came at that little black guy who lived in the same neighborhood he does, talking about you in the wrong neighborhood.
mm-hmm. It's just people just brainwashed, really don't know what time it is. I do, but this has the platform for me to really go deep into. I gotta keep it a buck here. What I really want to say. It's hurt my heart, man.
I'm glad the people in my building know who I am. They're not on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my landlord's white, and she always happy to see me.
See, out there it's different. Like Oregon is like different, because I've been around all ethnic life, lived everywhere, but like where I'm at, like coast life, and I think it's pretty much like redneck territory, so to speak, and it's like it don't bother me. I get the looks, I get the stare downs, I get the follows and stuff like that. That's just typical nature, but I just know how to carry myself. Because a lot of times I want to scare them, say boo and all that, but I know the if I do that, it can get even worse. I just think about it in my mind, man. I ain't gonna let it bother me. I'm just gonna continue to just stay prayed up more than ready. What I gotta do out here, man. God gonna help us see us through, man. You notice every decade starts off with a bang, with a bang. You see, but every presidency basically starts out with a bang.
Yeah, I'm about to
So
end
what
the show.
y'all?
I'm about to end
All
the
right,
show.
bro, man. Hey, man, if I catch you on another stream, bro. If I catch you on another stream, I'll holler at you, Lou. Still not appreciate me get on your platform, bro.
All right, man. All right, y'all. I want to thank everybody for coming to my last show. support me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share my stream to other people. Let them know got a channel now. Other than that, peace out.